A huge day in prospect for the manager. A win against the rivals would mean not only 3 points, it would also cement his place as a fan's favourite. They are the two foremost teams in Spanish football, Real Madrid and Barcelona, and they're getting ready to face each other here at the Bernabeu. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, can't wait for this one.
No, nor can I, Derek. They don't come any bigger than this, do they? The two giants of Spanish football. The atmosphere is incredible inside this stadium. Let's hope we see a top-class game as well.
Starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Very much looking forward to this game as Barcelona get the proceedings underway. Yamal. Oh, they have it again. Alex Balde. And Torres on the ball. Well, intriguingly, first time these two managers have gone head-to-head.
Yeah, but then...
Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see. And he ought to be very proud of that one. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Balde. Here's Rafinha. Really good ball there. Mbappe. Showing good situational awareness. An effective cross. Good looking move. And striking it. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Up a disappointing dead end. Lookman. Wasteful again in possession. Rafinha. Onto de Jong. Koundé. A super tackle and they've won possession. Plenty of support here. Ferran Torres. Rafinha. And that'll be a Barca throw. That's not a bad ball. And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Caught it well, but not quite on target. Good technique, though.
Eduardo Camavinga. Brahim Diaz now. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. It's with Diaz. Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Decent-looking pass. And a clever piece of defending.
Read it really well.
Pedri. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. And covering tremendous ground here. Mbappe in the centre. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid on level.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Koundé. Trying his luck. Oh, difficult save to make. Substitution for Real Madrid. And he's fired over the corner. Clearance needed to be better. And taking on the shot. Nerves of steel under pressure.
What a wonderful clearance that is. That's a brilliant piece of defending.
Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Real Madrid versus Valencia.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Determined defending. Well, more exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they'll be facing Elche.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
And credit due, a good intervention. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But timely defending when it mattered. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. This looks interesting. Alexander-Arnold. Takes the shot. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. Substitution in the opening. So the corner played into the box. And he clears the danger. Quick break could be on. Rafinha. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. Oh, surely! Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, let's see it again, because the delivery is absolutely perfect. Hard and low, just inviting someone to run onto it. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they got the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, it was certainly an eye-catching performance from Frenkie de Jong. Sum up his contribution for us.
Well, he's the match winner, and deservedly so. He was outstanding today. He's great to watch when he's in this sort of form.
Cameras trained on one man, in imperious form, and the leading marksman in the league. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Barcelona and they face Elche.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Con el 23, Koundé. Con el 24, Eric García. Con el 4, Ronald Araujo. Con el 3, Juande. Con el 21, Frankie de Jong. Con el 8, Pedri. Con el 10, Lamine Yamal. Con el 11, Rafinha. Con el 16, Fermín. Y con el 7, Ferran Torres.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Wojciech Szczęsny stands between the posts. Eric Garcia plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it looks like a 3-5-2. When defending, though, that could turn into a 5 at the back. But when they attack, the two wing-backs, they're going to be expected to get forward in support. Lots of work for those two, but they certainly are capable.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. That's a good-looking pass. And Barcelona have possession again. Oh, danger here. Oh, what a save! Who's going to get on the end of it? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Intercepting it intelligently. Garcia. Chances on. Not troubling the keeper. Deflected out for a throw-in. Rafa Mir. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Electing to shoot. Not out of the woods yet. And offside it is. Not smooth in possession. Rafa Mir. Oh, chance! Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Lamine Yamal. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Just the challenge that was required. Andre Silva. Here's Mia. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, great intensity. Wasted it really, didn't they?
Good strength to keep the ball. Trying to craft something. Oh, it really was a full-blooded effort.
You're right, and he's got to finish that for me, certainly from that range. Just pass it into the net.
Ronald Araujo. So nearing the break, and Barcelona hold the edge. How about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first half?
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the second half underway, with Barcelona looking to build upon what was a largely positive first half showing. Pedri. Araujo. On to De Jong. Yamal. Garcia. It really is non-stop football here on EA TV. This is a game we're certainly looking forward to already. It's Barcelona taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top-quality players to watch.
It's a neat move. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. And conceding the throw-in. And the substitution will occur now. Szczęsny. Jules Koundé on the ball. And a tidy tackle. Nice looking move, this. that would have levelled up this contest.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Elche. Is this the moment? And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Let's see about the delivery. Not the best clearance. But it just petered out. Tebas. Pedrosa. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And intercepting it.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Yamal. And moving it forward. And nicely over the top. Could be threatening. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Too easy. Far too easy. Throw in here for Barcelona. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Superb looking pass. Tebas.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit, just trying to get them over the finish line.
And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
Well, real excitement here. The signing has been completed, and we're about to see his debut. Will he hit the ground running? Good evening to you, and a warm welcome to the part of West London where the Kings Road and Fulham Road meet, Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it really should be a zestful league phase game in the Champions League. It's Chelsea facing Barcelona.
Well, I think this should be a good game tonight. We've got some excellent players on show here. Let's just hope they perform to their best.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre forward, and those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
This is what we think for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. It ought to be a really interesting battle. Chelsea kick off. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Eric Garcia. Cole Palmer. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And he keeps going. Marcus Rashford in position. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal!
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Ruben Neves. Now with Vlahovic. Pedro Neto. Maybe dangerous here. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. The verdict is offside here. Balde. Dani Olmo with it. Rashford unable to hold it. Composed play in possession. What can Chelsea do from this position? And a decent delivery. Nothing to show for that attack. And Barcelona being afforded too much space, attending to his defensive chores. And the pass deftly cut out. Ferran Torres. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Could be! A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
A real opening now. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. And a scoring update for you from the Borussia Dortmund match. Alex Scott has the information.
Yeah, it's a goal for Villarreal. They're back level. It's 1-1 with...
And there it is, penalty. Chance to even things up here. And he slips it home with confidence.
Well, here it is again, and what a penalty this is. Right into that top corner. There's no saving that one.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Balde. Jules Koundé on the ball. Rafinha. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Alex Balde. Frankie de Jong. Barcelona have given us away. Fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. And a fine reading of the situation. Torres. Well, this is the home of live football.
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Superb stop. Time tackle. Now, someone has found the net in the Marseille game. Alex Scott, exactly who?
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 65 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Well, this could really help the cause. The decision is one of offside here. And they will make the change now. Eric Garcia. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Eric Garcia. It's with Joao Cancelo. Perfect tackle. Enzo Fernandez. Danger building. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off.
Well, I have to say it's been a poor passage of play. They just need to relax on the ball a bit more. Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside the bridge, but can Chelsea find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. Huge block. Could catch them on the break. Just fizzled out completely. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.